Alright, everything's going great. Just shoot through that structure there. Why are you shooting the wall? What the crap? There's like this. I am angry now. Welcome back, guys. This is B here bringing you another war recap. I believe this is War 182. Yep. Well, okay. So War 181. I'm forgetting my war here. So we did come out with the victory here. We restart every single one of the town hall except the very top, which we just maybe we haven't get enough tries on it. But here are some great attacks. The first one's going to be our guy Tooth. Now he's going to come in with my massive miners like usual. He's coming on 6 o'clock with a golem and training crane funnel on with wizards and minions. Now where's he going to launch the bulk of his attack from? I'm going to assume it is from the same side because I think what the miner usually do, they try and create like an L-shaped structure, which the miner can easily path like. Once they got this taken out, like this part taken out, the miner can go this way or this way. So we'll see. We'll see how he comes around this. Yeah, he does have the L structure created. Now he's gonna come in with massive miners on the right, and his stuff are getting burned down. But with the pups is still alive. With the hound, but the poison is enough to deal with them, more than enough to deal with them. And the queen is gonna be able to take the infernal tower out. So right now it's just a really, like what I said, like a wall fashion. So he does drop a rage spell over there, but he probably needs a healing spell over there with a giant bomb they're exploding. So he does drop the healing spell. Some of these defenses are weak, like such as the wizard tower on top, which isn't very strong. So he didn't drop the healing spell to take it to need it, and he does activate Warden's ability to keep his miner alive for the front tower that's burning them. And the bulk he's got 2 miners going on. So with 2 going they're still going in the same direction. Now he dropped the last heal. What possibility with the giant bombs are, so that giant bomb is correctly projected and did explode. So now he's got no problem cleaning out the rest of his troops. Now even if you get to the middle if there are Tesla towers, then he's got more enough miners to take him out. Now we'll see what's in the middle. I'm just gonna assume some string traps because we haven't seen a lot of string traps in here. But he's got his queen alive, he's a warden alive, and he's got more than enough miners to take him out. It does run some little bombs, which is not going to be able to take him out. So he does swag the queen ability, but good job too. Next up, we took out like Hogmaster. Hogmaster is going to come in on this base with massive bowlers. Now let's see where he's coming from. Okay, so he's going to come from the same direction as our last guy, INIDP. So he's going to come in with this direction and create a funnel with a bunch of giants to follow. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about, because the Eagle Tower is so far away, it's just going to punish his troops. That's why I was, trying to see if we can go in from the other direction from here. Maybe that's maybe a better deal, but it is what it is. So he's going to come in with, but I guess one thing is, well, he does freeze the Eagle Artillery, the CC Hound, and he didn't freeze the balloon, which is good, but he did activate his ability, Word's ability right there to kind of negate the damage coming from anything. Like the bomb and the Infernal Tower. The Infernal Tower is activated. He did run out spells, but I think he's got more than enough bowlers to clean this up. Plus, with the healers kind of killing behind him, the Hound isn't going to do a lot as long as the Queen don't lock on it. You see, does he still? No, the Queen is all the way on the top, like all the way over here, so it's not going to be worried about that. Hound is probably not going to get exploded by the time this is over, which is not. So good job, Hog. Next up, we have our guy IIDP going in on a base. He's going to come with the massive miners as well. Level 3 miners, interesting choice. He doesn't have max miners to kind of go around, so it still does work. You don't need max level miners to do the stretch attack. They are kind of close enough, and you got good playing going on. So he's going to come in with on the 8 o'clock position, and he did counter a hound, which is both his warden and the queen is going to be locking on it. Now he didn't wait to create L shape. He just kind of deploys miners in the wally fashion. So his wall just kind of work through like wall fashion. I'm gonna assume it's gonna break up somewhere. It's gonna be really hard to heal. Like choose where to heal with this kind of if he doesn't have the pathing right. He activates his ward's ability to kind of negate the damage on the top with Inferno burning on them. Now all these point defense, especially this Inferno Tower, single target Inferno Tower isn't too much to be worried about because it's only going to target one at a time, and it's not. And when the healing spell still counts, but he does run out of the healing spell right here. But he's got his king ability, he's got his queen ability, plus the miner just doing work on them. Not the king did get focused down by the Inferno Tower, which is not really something you want to do, but you can't do anything about that. But so he still got queen ability going on. That he's got more enough clean troops as a minus kind of sweep on the top. I think he's gonna swag his queen ability as well. Doesn't need to sweep one queen ability and one poison. No, he doesn't use his queen ability, but that could be safe honestly. But it really does not matter. It's not like they have a cooldown on the queen ability, so the last camp got taken out, and that's the 3-star job. Try not to make this video too long. This is just me beating on using bowler beating on the Town Hall 9 guy, so I don't really want you guys to see that. That's just boring. And let's see, next we have an attack by Kim Chen. Let's see, he's gonna come in with, he's got a hose over here. So you see this hose around that, so the valves are gonna be accessed to all the structures inside. Now if you mix some bowlers in there, that would be even more devastating. But he's got 2 golems going in with a okay funnel created. He could have spread his funnel a little bit wider and hang out on the bolt breakers. That would get more his Valks inside. See, this is what I'm talking about. Majority of Valks, they're right here. They're outside. They're not even doing anything. And so the spells that he wasted all the way in the middle, I guess, he's got Barbarian. I don't think he's got. Okay, so he got CC Valks going in the middle only. The bulk of his Valks are going outside in. Luckily, his queen is still alive to kind of help taking the pups. And the pups focusing on the golems. So that's why, he's got a path on the top to go everywhere. This wasn't a very, like a great design. Base design, because the pathing of his Valks are just so you can predict them actually. Like even before the raid, you can see that there's like a hole, there's like hole around here, and the pathing, this space is open, so the Valks they're free to go anywhere they wanted to, and he's still got what, like 8 or 7 Valks left. So this can be no problem. Good job. Overall, very bad base design. Trying to really pick like what to show you guys. I guess we can show one by Nancy going on here. I don't know if it's a she or he, but it's just a Nancy. We're just gonna go with the she. Now she's gonna go Quake on middle, so he's gonna open all these apartments, the crosshair apartment. I don't recommend the walls. He's got this base has got walls on each corner of the base. That really isn't gonna do a lot. Plus, he's got minions working down on the unprotected canyons here. And where's this gonna come from? So I guess he's gonna try to come from the bottom. once he's done, finished working down the canyon and it's the structures down there. Yeah, he does come from the bottom. He does have a nice funnel created. Now the king is going to be distracted by the golem, so he's able to take them out. And then he does have a witch coming out. I mean, I don't know about witch attack, guys, but that's just not the meta. I mean, they're being buffed. I don't know if you guys see the update video, the sneak peek video that I put out, or from their blog. They're getting buffed, which is more slightly more attacking damage, and they're getting their health massively buffed. Now he does get his massive all the Valks into the middle. The Hound isn't gonna do anything at all. It's just gonna do nothing. So unless being targeted by the Queen, which is he's gonna be soonly engaged, and by the Raged Out Wizards. But both his troops are working down on the top, and he did lose the Valks over here, so he eventually got fizzled out. He just stepped in range of the healing spell, but he's got both his troops working over here with the Hound over there. It's gonna be a little pesky there. I'm gonna assume, yeah, he's gonna get exploded, but he's got more enough clean troops, kind of clean up. Well, the one more Valks here. See, he's got not a lot of Valks left, and the pup's just gonna be doing absolute work on the Valks. He did lose about 4 Valks over there, but he doesn't have a lot of air attacking guy. Then this archer is like the hero archer. The archer is taking out all the pups by herself. Well, actually, he's got two of us, so that's really good. He's got activated queen ability, and he's taking out this base. Good job. Guess we can show and tag by Bob. We have lost 3-star here, so I have to kind of be really picky. I don't know. I'm in a stream what situation. This base has got a lureable base, so he's gonna lure the Hound all the way over here, followed by some witch. The witch is probably gonna keep him forever busy. I mean, I honestly would have just kind of launched my attack from the different side, because the witch is probably gonna shoot at the Hound forever if you leave it alone. Anyways, he's choosing to taking care of the Hound, and it's gonna be quick open on the cannon. I mean, on mortar over there. See, he doesn't need this much damage on the golem, especially at this early stage. He does with the wall break did come in, and it's gonna break open all these compartments in there. He's gonna open about half of the base in there. And now he sent his bulk, his Valks. The Valks did make it in, so he's still got one. He does drop the rage in the center, so everything just gonna be melted like butter. And one healing spell to keep Valks alive. He's got one jump spell. I will drop it on the opposite end, like yes, like that's what I'm talking about. Now he's got access to about 80% of the base, 95% of the base. So the Valks can be easily jumping through compartment to another, and able to clean all that up. He does run into a giant battle over here, and there's also a string trap. He lost about five Valks from there. That's big, really. But he's got his queen working on top. He's got his king still alive, kind of doing a little bit tanking. Plus those 2 golems absolutely do tankage, and the witch and the wizard are still alive. Now the wall breakers, he's got spirit wall breakers kind of come in and breaking up through a wall, but I don't think it really matters. He's got range DPS going in there. So, yep, the clean out it's all really on the way. Now this base is basically toast. Let's just fast forward to this. Good job. Honestly, there are a lot of great attacks going on. I just show one of these. I mean, these guys are basically a dragon style attack. So it's gonna be choosing to quake, double lightning zap, and 1 quake on 2 air defense right there. I mean, what can you do with just 1 air defense with all these dragons coming down? You can't do anything. He's still got 1 rage spell left, and quite honestly, I would probably just use it right close to. Well, that's fine too. Like where that is just fine. So because it's just gonna make all the dragons raged up, I would probably use it more like close to here or something. So the dragon still got raged up, and they were able to maybe go through stuff a lot faster because there wasn't a lot of the damage coming up on top. He does say the CC balloon did come out, but I don't think it matters. Honestly, I think he could finish the spray without CC balloons, and from here it's just all clean up. Good job, Fong. Yeah, just work all the way over there, all the way counterclockwise. Clockwise motion. You look how many dragons still got left. I mean, one the air defense is not going to be enough, and this is just really due to bad base design. One more I'm going to show you guys. I don't know really what to show. Maybe show Chinny. It's going to come in with Drag Low Attack. It's got 2 Quake, I guess, to weaken the structures going on, but this is really Town Hall 7. I don't really have much strategy coming in. He does have like a level 4 balloon, so I will upgrade that as soon as possible. It can make a huge difference in level 5 and especially on level 6 balloons, max balloons. Now I will drop this spell. Yes, right there is just fine, and he's got max balloons coming in with healing. Now he's got the pathing on this structure is just right because he's destroy all the defense like right here, and the balloon just was able to just kind of go straight in and take out the defense in there. But he does still have 1 air defense left, which I think he's got more than enough. She's got more than enough structures in taking it out. Yeah, let's just fast forward to this because this is not going to be really a lot of challenge, especially with the level 5 air defense. He's got 3 dragons left. I guess this is really like a narrowly escaped. If there's he's got any more or less dragon than that, I think this this raid would have been over. But nevertheless, good job. I guess that's it. That's it for now. Let me show you the clan that we got up against is a clan called Emotive Moment. It looks like they are a Japanese clan. They are the 13 war win streak. Holy crap! It looks like they can be a really big challenge for us, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, 6 town. Okay, so they got the Town Hall advantage. I am not really a Town Hall 10. I am a Town Hall 9.5 with no. I mean, my office is a Town Hall 10, but I don't have any defense structures like Town Hall 10, but these guys do. So this is gonna be tough work for our guys. That basically we can't really mess up, and let's hope they don't use mods. Okay, now let's hopefully they're number 1. Keep their base like this. Will be a huge win, so I can loot. But until then, feel free to subscribe, comment, and share what your thoughts are about our clan or anything at all in general or all the updates. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.